Hey folks, Mel the Train Shooter back with another BTS. I'm basically just showing my face. I know I've been a little bit distant, bit of a blip, yeah. So I'm back and I'm doing my happy stuff. And what's my happy stuff? This stuff, obviously. Yes, I've dipped back into the Big Burma build. Yeah, just while I find my mojo again and get back into the swing of things. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, yeah, just a bit of an episode, yeah. For those on Patreon who do know and all that sort of stuff, thanks for your wonderful messages, guys. Yeah, I genuinely do appreciate it. And so, I'm getting back into my mojo, but I didn't want to just potter. I wanted a project to get stuck in. Something that I can start and something that I can finish. And so, I was mulling my mind over and it's decided Japanese defences, okay? I've been meaning to do it for a while. And I think, to be perfectly honest, yeah, that it's the right time to do it. And the reason why I'm saying it's the right time to do it is because I came into the studio today, yeah, with this. I wasn't in last week, yeah, because I'm getting my head in the right place, if you know what I mean. And I came in, it's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do these Japanese defences. And then just outside my studio door was a box. A box from Knock. Yeah, the scenery people. Now, this surprised me because I spoke to these guys about a year ago, I think. Yeah, and, you know, over some defensive ideas. And I think basically nothing really came of it at the time. Yeah, and sort of lost contact and that sort of stuff. And then I just turned up and, hey up, it's here. And it's the stuff I needed. And, funnily enough, the stuff I needed happens to be sort of defence works. Now, I'll show you this stuff in a second, yeah, but basically, what I want to do is, I want to get in, I want to do a set of Japanese defences, okay, or defensive structures for my Big Burma game. Yeah, Lee's playing, Rob's playing, I'm trying to get back up to Boltstorm with my local gaming store, get gaming in there, and that sort of stuff. And so, I want to expand the Big Burma build with a definitive subset that I can use for playing, not just more jungle, more plants, you know what I mean? Something that'll add a bit of variation, which means defences. Now, my plan is to do a couple of videos on this, the basic defences, the planning, that sort of stuff, and do them all. So I'm starting off with the planning video, and the idea is sort of do it in two halves. Sort of, here's the planning at the start of the project, and then wait till the end of the actual project and go back and revisit it and sort of say, well, did it fit the plan? You know, and so at the minute I'm in the studio and I'm just making notes and all that sort of stuff. I've got a load of books. These will probably be backward because I'm doing a BTS. Yeah, Japanese Pacific Island defences, the Burma Road, 1943 to 1944, and the Chindits versus the Japanese infantrymen. Yeah, loads of good information in these, yeah, that I can use for this build. Yeah, so the idea that I'm going for is I want some small scatter pieces, I want some hidden bunkers like we've talked about in the past, yeah, and then I want to make this trench system, which is where this Knock stuff comes in. So, we're going to have a quick look at it now, yeah, both of us, all of us, yeah, I'll just take you through it. So, let me switch the camera, go, and here we go. So, what have we got? Right. Now, this is the, Ziterdes? I can't even say it. Someone's going to have to tell me how I pronounce that. But basically, Knock, through their, their sort of subsidiary company, Ziterdes? Yeah, create this stuff, which is hard foam. Okay, now I've got quite a few pieces in here. Basically, when I was talking to them, I asked them, I'm interested in trench systems. So they've sent me a load of different trench stuff. Loads. End pieces, T-sections, straights. Yeah, and I should be able, curves. And I should be able to do something pretty impressive with that. So very quickly, just show you. Yeah, let me just pop this open. Yeah, pop that out. If you've not come across old school gamers, and railway model makers will know this sort of stuff because they've done, their main area is railway stuff. Plus they did the old foam stuff for GW back when GW did hard foam terrain. Now, there we go, and that's it. So I'll put that quickly there. Sorry. Let me show you what we've got. Other way, other way, other way, other way. There we go. So here we've got the piece. Yeah, now it's hard foam. Now what that means is it's basically like, this is called gun foam. I've got some up there I need to play with. But basically goes into a mold and then takes the shape. And it's, you know, it's sturdy, doesn't warp. Okay, or it doesn't warp that much. Yeah, if you plaster it with PVA, it can a little. Yeah. Now, my basic idea is to take this and all the other pieces, okay, and customize it. And basically bring it into that style. Into the style with the Big Burma build. Okay. So, that means adding things to it. So, building up a bunker here. Cutting some of these bits off. Yeah. Basically, a lot of exploring, to be perfectly honest. Now, there's loads of different things in here. So very quickly, and I'm going to be doing a separate video on this, yeah, so we can look at them properly. Yeah, and I can show you some of the techniques that you can do with this. I'm quite excited about it, actually. So what have we got? 2 curves, 2 straights, 2 T-junctions, set of end pieces. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So, basically, I reckon I've got enough of this to do easily. How much? What do you reckon? They're about 8 inches. That's 16 inches for the 2 straights. T-junction's probably the same again, if not more. Yeah. But the T-junctions, yeah, they look at least 8, maybe 10. Yeah, so 2 of those. 16, 32, plus this, plus the end caps. That's got to be a good 5 foot. So yeah, I reckon I've got about 5 foot of this stuff. Right, just let me barrel this back round. Too close to my face. Hello. There we go. Yeah, so I reckon I've got about, what do you call it? I reckon I've got about 5 foot of this stuff. So the idea is going to be dead simple. Yeah, I'm going to convert it. I'm going to build it into one specific trench line system. Yeah, it is modular, so I'm going to join a couple of the pieces together. Okay, the reason being is there's lots of little modular pieces, and what I'd like is a couple of larger ones. Now this one is a bit confusing because this I didn't actually ask for. Yeah, because it's not modular edges like the rest. It's curved edges. So I think this is going to have to become some sort of feature piece, maybe a defensive structure at the back. I don't know quite yet, but we will figure it out. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing, guys. Now, I'm going to be doing these little vlogs and just connecting with you because that's what I feel like I need to do right now. Yeah, I've been disconnected a lot and it's not good for my mental health. So you can expect these Tuesdays, Thursdays, maybe on Saturdays as well. Maybe 3 a week. Yeah, just to keep you in touch whilst I'm doing the Big Burma build and that sort of stuff and all the other stuff that's going on, Patreon and all that sort of stuff. Above all, I'm really excited about this, yeah? And that's what I need right now, a bit of passion in my life. Yeah, get back into it. I struggled with the volcanic stuff. I felt like I was I wasn't quite there yet. Yeah, technique-wise and that sort of stuff. And I think following your passion is always the best idea, and the Big Burma build is always my passion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up now. In the meantime, I'm just going to say, keep your eye on the channel because there's going to be loads of stuff coming over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, as I get stuck into this. And I'm going to be doing a live show this Sunday. It's about time I got myself back in front of the live. So, keep your eyes out for that, alright? Yeah. About time we got ourselves sorted, to be perfectly honest. So in the meantime, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Yeah, it's been wonderful seeing you. It's took a little bit to get the camera rolling, but the moment it does, I realise why I bloody love this sort of stuff. Puts a smile on my face. Yeah, so guys, as always, the link's down below if you want to help me. Yeah, it's always appreciated. PayPal, patrons, I could do with them all right now, but above all, yeah, just seeing your smiley faces and seeing you in the comments is the main thing. Yeah, right, it's cracking on time. I've got loads to do. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days and I'll show you all my planning and all that sort of stuff. And in the meantime, all the best, yeah? Ta-ra.